hard drive is just that, you say, a place for your PC to store your files, but the choice may be harder than you think. For simplicity's sake, I'll be reviewing 3 different types of hard drives that are commonly used in PCs today. There are a few more hybrids and connection options, but you can explore these with your PC builder. In a nutshell, the major differences in hard drives comes down to speed. The 5.25-inch mechanical hard drive was designed in the late 70s. These days they're the last bastion of mechanical hardware left in an otherwise digital PC, if we ignore fans that is. They're basically multiple platters spinning in a box with a turntable stylus doing disco over the surface of the platter. They can be quite slow and loud, as the arm needs to physically move to different parts of the platter to read and write data. Solid-state drives, or SSDs, were introduced in 2010. They're a 3.5-inch drive with a bunch of chips that store digital data. In many respects, they're an oversized USB flash drive. These drives are becoming quite common and much cheaper, unless you need a very large drive. These are the sweet spot for PCs, being very fast and silent. Finally, we have the M2 drive, which is basically a small SSD that occupies a particular slot in the PC. This drive became available to consumers in late 2015. Originally designed for laptops, given their small size, they were quickly adopted by the PC community given their blisteringly fast speeds. M2s are generally quite pricey compared to other drive types at the moment. It's easy to see why most users are sticking to mechanical hard drives, given they're very cheap and offer large storage capacities. But if boot times and speed is important to you, and you'd rather a quiet PC, SSDs can be an excellent option. Often price-conscious users will go the smart route, buying a very small SSD, say 240GB boot drive, which may set them back around $120. This means putting Windows and other important programs on an SSD, ensuring faster boot times, and then using mechanical drives to store space-hungry pictures, video, music, and documents. Honestly, there are no real-world benefits from running an M2, especially considering costs, unless you're into high-end office or creative use, where multiple and large files will be transferred and used for photo or video editing. This is where the M2 can shine. Remember, average Joe remains impartial until it comes to ensuring your next PC isn't a lemon.